Yo, what's up, swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon, or aka KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. Look, man, we're back here again with another Matt Be Great reaction, man. I don't know how to pronounce that. Agiye, whatever. Agiye Hall has officially ruined his career. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you guys. We did do a video talking about him. In the past, bro, we talked about him, and Matt Be Great dropped a video about it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro has definitely been tripping. Bro actually was going crazy at Alabama at one point, and after that, yeah, he just been tripping, man. But hey, man, this is an update about him, man. Let's check it out. Shout out to them Alabama fans out there.
You're just a flat out idiot, and you're stupid.
God damn, damn. Matt Be Great ain't playing. I ain't gonna lie, I never heard this before.
And I don't like sitting up here and saying this, but it's the cold, harsh truth. Agiye Hall had a one-way ticket to the NFL and generational wealth, and he didn't just crumble it up in a ball and throw it away. He ripped it to pieces, stomped on it, and continued to stomp on it until it disintegrated. I may come off a little hostile in this.
What the hell made you get them blonde dreads? What made you get them blonde dreads? I ain't gonna lie, nigga ugly as hell. God damn.
Video, but it's not because I'm mad, it's because I'm passionate about this topic.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what we're about to get into. Now, for those of you that have no idea what's going on, boy oh boy, are you in for a treat, my brother. Strap in, buckle up, get you a snack, get you a popcorn, get your favorite meal you like to eat and watch a video, because trust me, I do the same thing. This is easily one of the most intriguing things in all college football, outside of Cromartie McClain. I know a lot of you are in tune with the Cromartie McClain lore for obvious reasons.
Let's see his high school highlights. I want to see why he like how he went to Bama by these highlights. But yeah, we gonna keep listening, y'all.
Since it's entertaining, he was the #1 cornerback recruit coming out of high school, and ever since then, it's been a crap show. Well, let me tell you something, partner. Before Cromartie McClain, there was Agiye Hall. Before we go any farther, I gotta bring it up. What's going on with McClain?
Agiye,
and Agiye is remind me of the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other. I'm just going to come out and say it early on at the beginning of this video. Agiye Hall is a first ballot Hall of Failure. This has been the most highly requested video on the channel within the past 48 to 72 hours, and I've been seeing all your guys' comments, but I've also been waiting to see how all this was going to unfold.
And then also, you guys, I just want to also say that I see some of you guys comment be like my audio be a little low or whatever like that. Then I see some of you guys, you know, y'all don't trip about it. I don't know. Let me know if the audio sounds bad. I mean, I don't know if I can, you know, I'm looking and stuff like that. I don't know. Is it a way I can probably fix it? I can probably turn up the mic a little bit. But, bro, every time I look up the video and every time I check it, it sounds clear. I don't know if you guys want it louder or whatever, but all right, man. Just let me know in the comments, bro.
Like always, I don't care to be the first to report on the news. I care to be the best to report on the news. Now we have all the information, but a couple of days ago, reports was coming out on the 29th that former Alabama star wide receiver Agiye Hall, former 4/5-star recruit, depending on what recruiting site you look at, he is no longer going to be joining the UCF football team. This caught everyone by surprise because we're all looking at this like, wait a minute, what's going on? Why isn't he going to be joining the team anymore? All we knew 2 days ago is something major happened and he wasn't going to be playing with them. If you don't know Agiye Hall's backstory, you should, because we've made about 5, 6, 7 different videos on him. Let me fill you in. Long story short, prestigious wide receiver recruit, he commits to Alabama. It seemed like a recipe for success. In 2021, Jamison Williams and John Mechie, they go down with injuries, and Agiye Hall was the next man up. In the national championship game against Georgia in that season, he had some big-time catches, but also in that game, he had a couple of drops. Despite the drops, having some big catches in the national championship as a freshman, that was a great sign. There was a lot of expectations for him, and I'm going to remind you, he was going to be wide receiver 1 heading into the following season because Alabama lost Mechie and Williams. It's actually crazy when you think about it, how dumb Agiye Hall actually is. He didn't just have a good blueprint to generational wealth in the NFL, he had a cakewalk. All he had to do was return to Alabama in 2022. There was zero competition at the wide receiver position. Him and Bryce Young ball out, and he was going to be a first, second round pick. Easily.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He ain't lying. It's really, bro, when I tell you guys that when you go to these big schools, right? You know, you go to these big schools, all you have to do is dominate for 1 or 2 years. Then the third year, just maintain. I literally watched Grant Delpit all the way through high school. If you guys don't know who Grant Delpit is, he played, I think he played in Texas. He went to IMG in high school, snapped in high school, did his thing in high school, committed to LSU. He had hella offers, but committed to LSU, did his thing at LSU, got number 7. Y'all know the legendary number 7. Went crazy his freshman year, sophomore year, and then maintained his third year. He was just, he did his thing his third year, just maintaining. And then after that, got drafted, bro, with them in the first round, bro, to the Browns. Like, he did his thing, bro. It's crazy, man, and it's not like for guys that play in the SEC or whatever like that. All you gotta do is just really do your thing, bro. You gotta do your thing. You do your job. You do your thing. You're gonna go to the NFL.
Of course, he would have had to return the following season, but my point is, he wasn't going to have to fight for a starting spot. Well, instead of that, he just quit showing up to classes. He was late to practices, meetings, etc., and it got so bad Nick Saban had to kick him off. For those of you that don't know how...
Okay, that's when I reacted to the video in the past, you guys. When I react to it, man. And, yeah, he got kicked out. Nick Saban kicked him off the team.
Nick Saban did things at Alabama. If he kicked you off of the team, you messed up big time. He did not believe in kicking players off. He believed in second, third, fourth, and even fifth chances. That was the last resort because he lived by the philosophy, if I kick a guy off the team, that's going to ruin his life even more because he's going to get into drugs, go back to the street life, the hood life, whatever you want to call it. He didn't want to do it, but it got to the point where he had no choice. Agiye Hall's kicked out of the team, so he enters the portal by default, and he goes to Texas. I remember talking about this like it was yesterday. You can't make it up. I was trying to warn Texas fans this guy wasn't going to amount to anything. I can't harp on this enough. If Saban has to kick you off, you are damaged goods. I could find the comments, but I'm not going to. I remember Texas fans saying, "Oh, Matt, you're just jealous. We got Agiye. Oh, he's going to be our next star wide receiver," and blah, 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 blah. Long story short, at Texas, and I'm really summarizing all this up, it was a similar situation. Couldn't stay out of trouble. I believe in the first couple months he got arrested. Didn't play for Texas. The next thing you know, you look up, he didn't even play for anybody in the year 2023. He went an entire college football season just pretty much not doing anything. He did post some video clips here and there of him on Twitter working out, but you know what I mean. He didn't play for a team. Well, somehow, some way, and we covered this, UCF gave him an opportunity to walk on a few months back. In that video we made a couple months ago on him, I stated, look, I get it. He's messed up a lot, and he's had a rough past couple of years, but I'm wishing him the best of luck, and this is a new opportunity. Despite what anybody thinks, I was, and I still am wishing Agiye Hall the best of luck. I want to see him succeed. But one of the main things I stated in that video, and you guys were attesting to it in the comment section, is I told Agiye Hall, listen up, this is your last chance. After this, it's over. If you screw this opportunity up at UCF, you're donezo's. I know everything I've told you up until this point, it sounds like a lot, and I do apologize, but number one, I gotta give you some context. And number two, I didn't even tell you half of the things that went on. There's 10 to 15 more minutes of information I withheld. I'm just trying to cover all the bases before we get into what we're about to get into next. With all that being said, let's get into the drama. You want to know why Agiye Hall is no longer going to be walking on at UCF? Take a guess. Well, I don't know why I said take a guess. That sounds stupid. I'm just going to come out and tell you. He got caught with 40 pounds. Let me repeat that. 40 pounds of Mary Jane. As bad as that sounds, I haven't even told you the worst of it. The way he got caught, it makes you shake your head. It's like, buddy, what are you doing? What are you thinking? He bought 40 pounds of Mary Jane in California, put it in a suitcase, checked the bag in, and tried to fly it back to Florida. And I already know some nerd's going to say, well, Matt, actually, technically, in this state, Mary Jane's not even... Shut up, nerd. The craziest part about it is the fact he thought he was going to get away with this at an airport. Obviously, he got busted, and his bond was originally set for $500,000. His attorneys filed a motion to reduce the amount, and the motion describes significant mental health challenges for Hall, including diagnosed generalized anxiety disorder and obsessive compulsive disorder. To me, that just sounds like excuses, but hey, to each their own. Quote unquote, an objective review of Mr. Hall's background.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that nigga, man. Ain't nothing wrong with him, bro. He just doing bad. He making bad decisions, bro. There's nothing wrong with, bro.
Family situation, mental health struggles, and age suggests Mr. Hall was likely in a perceived financial strain and viewed purchasing cannabis in California and reselling it in Florida as a income, I'm noticing that word in my life, yet quick way to make money to help his family and himself during what is obviously a stressful situation. In other terms here, they're trying to say, well, Agiye Hall, he doesn't have a lot of money, so he thought he could make a quick buck by buying this weed in California and shipping it back to Florida and selling it. Which, if you gotta ask me, is not a good argument at all. That is the equivalent. Let me put this into a better perspective. This would be the exact case and scenario if y'all saw reports of Matt B. Great arrested for trying to rob a bank. Then I make a video whenever I get out of jail or I'm out on bond and I say, well, guys, the reason I tried robbing this bank, I got a good explanation, is because I needed money. You see what I'm saying? Just because you need money doesn't justify doing this. And you know, I keep telling myself, Agiye Hall, what are you thinking? But the more I think about it, no, you aren't thinking. That's the problem. You're just a flat out idiot and you're stupid. And I don't like sitting up here and saying this, but it's the cold hard truth.
Damn.
And your biggest problem?
Snapped on his ass. You just a flat out idiot.
Jai, I know you're watching this video. I'm talking to you. Is you hang around yes men and nobody tells you the truth. We talk about winners and losers quite often on this channel. And Agiye Hall is the epitome of a loser. It's not like I'm disappointed. I'm not sad. I'm past those emotions at this point. It was disappointing when you couldn't show up to classes and act right at Alabama. It was sad when you couldn't get your act together at Texas. But now, I don't even know what I would describe it as. It's to the point now where I expect him to kind of do this stuff, if that makes sense. Losers in this life are somehow, somebody's always going to find a way to lose, and vice versa for winners. I'm actually glad we got people like Agiye Hall walking on this planet Earth because it makes winning so much easier. And I get it, this does sound cruel, but we need guys like Agiye out here. For there to be winners, for there to be successful people, there's got to be losers by default. Oh yeah, too, we talked about this months ago. I'm going to bring it up again because it's a great reference. As where it stands right now, we'll just say UCF for the sake of this video because he was going to go there. If UCF had to choose, who do you want? Matt B. Great as a wide receiver or Agiye Hall? They're taking Matt B. Great every single time. I am currently a better wide receiver than Agiye Hall. Whoa. Hold on. I know what all you're about to say. You run to the comments. Matt, that's crazy. Agiye Hall's way more talented than you. And I'm not disagreeing. I think you're right. Here's why I'm better than Agiye Hall. Because I'm
There it go. White Randy. There it go.
available. Your best ability in this life.
Bro, Matt be great, bro. You got to show... Bro. I'm tired of seeing the same picture, bro. I've been reacting to your ass for 2-3 years now. Wait, 2 years, I think? Bro. Get a better picture, bro. Get a better picture. I'm tired of seeing the same picture with this goddamn no freaking green grass in your background. Wearing a goddamn Santa Claus hat. Come on, bro. Stop showing the same picture.
Of his availability. Is Agiye Hall 10 times more talented and gifted than me? Absolutely. I'm 6'1", 205, so I think he's a little bit taller than me and he has more size on him. He's quicker than me, faster, more explosive, anything, you name it. He's better than me. But the one area where I beat him is I just show up every single day. The coaching staff at UCF would have zero problems with Matt B. Great because, well, he's not going to get any in trouble. And it's the same thing for you guys. I'm just using me as an example.
That's a valid point. I like it.
Every single one of you watching this video, or most of you, are better than Agiye Hall just due to the simple fact you're available. It doesn't matter how gifted Agiye is because he can't even play because he can't get his act together. As to what's next for this bum, that's what he is, let's just call it how it is. Well, he doesn't have many options. I've been saying ever since he left Alabama, his career's over. But now officially you can say, yeah, it's done. On a serious note here, realistically speaking, he does have a few different options like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, Grub. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I haven't think about this. Since he got arrested for that, does that mean, yeah, I guess he wouldn't be able to drive for those companies. I didn't even think about that because I'm pretty sure if you have a charge like that or anything of that nature, those companies, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, etc., they're not going to let just anybody drive for them. I could be wrong on that.
I'm not going to lie. I went to go look at Agiye Hall and his followers and stuff like that. Not his followers, but I'm looking. He don't got no pictures on his IG, no posts.
Wow, that's crazy. Agiye Hall can't even be a DoorDash driver. I'm trying to think here. What could he do then? Maybe Amazon Flex? Deliver some packages? He couldn't do UPS because they're not going to hire somebody like that. He's got 3 options: McDonald's, Dollar General, or Walmart. That's about it outside the delivery apps. What a waste of talent. Like I say at the end of all these videos, Agiye, it's not personal. Just calling things right I see.
God damn, dog.
And I'm wishing you the best luck, despite what you think. I hope you turn things around. But here's the thing, my brother. I know you're not going to. You can't get out of your own way. And here's the big difference with winners and losers. When winners make a mistake, they mess up, or they have a big oopsie daisy, they learn from it and they grow. Losers, on the contrary, don't learn from them, and they repeat the same thing over and over and over, and they never grow from it, and they just continue to compound bad decision after bad decision. Agiye Hall had a one-way ticket to the NFL and generational wealth, and he didn't just crumble it up in a ball and throw it away. He ripped it to pieces, stomped on it, and continued to stomp on it until it disintegrated. I may come off a little hostile in this video, but it's not because I'm mad, it's because I'm passionate about this topic. I hope my younger athletes, you can learn from his mistakes. Let me know your thoughts down below. But